We'll go ahead and make it live.
All right. Can I have the link to the YouTubes?
Where's the chat? In the Hangouts chat.
All right, cool.
That should have posted Twitter as soon as I went live. I think get a Twitter post going, let people know I'm live.
Somebody's asking for the Hangout URL.
What's that?
Nice. All right, let me close out of Discord so that way I can focus on this. And actually, let me turn on the light in my bedroom. Sorry.
What's up, Picasso? How you been, man?
Let me go ahead and tag at everyone in the channel. Oh, I can't. I don't have the perms. Oh, well.
Oh, on Discord?
Yeah, it's all good, though.
You should be able to. I thought everybody could do it at everyone.
No, apparently not. It's kind of weird.
Huh. Maybe it's because I was on the Amino and I'm considered a veteran member.
That's probably why.
Okay, I'll do at everyone.
All right.
I'll put a
Picasso is asking, how are you?
Good, man. He's been a sub of mine for a pretty good while now. Yeah, I'm not sure who the other guy is.
He's asking for the Hangout URL.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I don't know yet. I'm not just letting anybody in here.
Yeah, you have to be part of the stream Discord. Okay, I'm never saying it like that again. That sounded pretty stupid.
A little creepy.
Yeah, a little creepy.
Let's see here.
Why do I have my knife? Damn it. Give me a second. The fuck. You'll be singing. So, is there going to be any topics, or is it going to be just us hanging out?
Just whatever comes up. I try not too much because it usually doesn't work out.
Topics?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I usually just put people together and
just hang out.
It is usually about. Yeah.
All right, that's pretty cool.
I mean, I guess we can have a memorial service for my bike since it's fucking broke.
Since it's being broke.
Yeah, I'm just really hoping it's an ABS sensor.
Oh man, that'd suck if it's something more than that. To be honest, luckily for my little Honda, since it's a Honda, I've never really had any problems with it. Hell, I've actually got a new bike that you know about, but I'm gonna reveal on my YouTube channel later.
Yeah.
hmm I'm selling that Honda, but so far it's been like about maybe 2 weeks and no bites at all. Well, one, but the guy is in the military and he's about to ship off to basic combat training. So I'm like, that sucks.
Yeah, you're probably not buying
Yeah,
it.
exactly. That guy that rides says, I decided to drop by the video before the world fucking ends because of hurricane.
Yeah.
Are you in Florida, my dude?
He might not be here in a couple hours. He might end up in Louisiana.
Dude, today was actually nice. And like, it was one of the nicest days in a while for Louisiana, to be honest.
Is that where you're from?
Louisiana? Yeah, why?
Yeah, that's where I'm from. I
Wait,
don't live there
really?
anymore, but that's where I was. Yeah, I
Oh.
was born and raised just north of Shreveport.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're way up there.
Yeah, I come back once a year, and we always go down to the. My wife's into ghost hunting, so we go stay at the Myrtles every year when we come back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm all the way down in Lafayette Parish.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
You're kind of like me, though. You don't have a strong accent.
No. I'm actually born from Texas.
Even then, you don't have a strong accent. So
Yeah, I used to have a strong Mexican accent, but then a bunch of people made fun of me when I was in middle school over here, so I eventually dropped that accent and got like a a
you
weird
got the
mixture.
American accent.
I got a little bit of a Texas accent because I pronounce some stuff differently than some other people.
You know, I don't know how I didn't end up with one. You know, I was raised by my grandparents. They had real heavy accents.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I always have real heavy accents, and
yeah. And,
for
whenever,
whatever reason, I didn't get it.
yeah, my stepdad, instead of saying confused, he would say cornfused,
Confused.
just to make me angry because he knows how. I mean, I don't exactly get angry, but I'm like, oh my god, why did you say it like that?
Yeah, there's a lot of and my grandpa, instead of saying ants, like
Yeah,
he would say, go out there and get the water hose and wash down them fire ants. I'm like, it's not how you say it, but all right.
fire ants. Fire
Then
ants. Oh my god.
then like giving me instructions to do something. He
Yeah.
owned a television repair business, and
Oh,
he'd say, hey, go back yonder, get that thing. I'm like, okay, like
interesting.
what is it that you need? Go get that thing from back there.
What
I don't
thing?
know. I don't know what you want. It's back there. Go get it. And I'd just go back and grab something random and be like, here. And he'd be like, you stupid piece of shit. I'm like, I can only do so much, man.
That's funny. That's pretty. That's
He
funny.
never actually called me a stupid piece of shit, but that's what he was getting at.
Yeah. The subtle dropping of insults. I got you.
Yeah, well, since you're in Louisiana, when I come back next year, we'll make a little detour on a trip down to the Myrtles.
Oh, oh, my stepdad's calling me. Monday. I'll be right there. Give me a second, dude. I'll be right back.
All right. Who's in the chat? I see one person watching who's hanging out with me. You can't be that guy that rides because he's just gonna blow away. All by myself.
And I'm back. Sorry, my stepdad was just making sure that I filled out FedEx paper because the suspension kit for my new motorcycle is coming in tomorrow, and FedEx for some reason won't want to drop off any packages that are valued really high. So they're just like, yeah, we need that paper signed.
I hate FedEx. They're
Yeah,
the
I
only
know.
people I've ever had trouble with getting
I know.
packages from.
Yeah, I know. Give me a second while I fill out this paper. At the following designated place, front door. Yeah, front door.
I'm getting some.
Please provide address below. Oh wait, no, I don't need to. Correct.
I wonder if this will lag the fuck out if I do a screen share.
I don't know.
Because I have a pretty shitty internet.
Huh. I have a.
Yep, go blow away now, man.
Yeah. Make sure that what is it? You should get one of those windsuits and fly in the hurricane.
Well, he's only like 5'4", and like 70 pounds, so he's good as he is.
Freaking leaf.
Because his name used to be 5'4".
Wow. All right. Print name. My signature I'm requesting. I mean, really, that's it.
I hate hashtagging shit on fucking Instagram.
Yeah, I know, but it's the only way you'll get traffic, so you have to do it. Yeah. Oh man, I wiped out on my mountain bike the other day, and I posted it up to Instagram. Oh, I don't even know how I wiped out. Like I tried reviewing the footage over and over again. I'm just like, how the hell did I fall? And literally, I don't know. I'm the only reasonable explanation is that I was leaning a bit too far, even though it doesn't look like it on the camera. I was turning a little bit, and I think I passed over a patch of slippery stuff, which I have no idea what it was. And whoop, my front wheel just went under me, and I fell.
There's only one thing it could have been.
What?
Yummy gravel.
Gravel? No, it wasn't gravel. I think it
Oh,
might have
it's
been
yummy
mud.
gravel. It's invisible gravel that wrecks you.
Oh. Oh, damn. I didn't hear you. I was like, yummy gravel?
Yeah,
What
I
is
mumbled.
okay?
I mumbled the first time.
Yeah. Oh my God, I get it. Luckily there was no Porsches on that trail, so it's all good.
You never know. They tend to just pop up, especially when there's a double yellow.
Gotta make sure it's a Brit bike too. Hold on, I'm gonna probably send it in chat if I can. How do I do this? Ah, there it is. Gotcha. Post link. I wonder if I can screen share it somehow. You can? Okay. Yeah, go ahead and embarrass me real quick. I'm gonna go give this paper to my stepdad real quick, and I'll be right back. While you embarrass me. Give me a second. I might as well take off my knife right now since I already have my headset off.
And there you go.
All right, I'm good.
I'm past. Oh.
second. I'm gonna wear something stupid too. Yeah, I just wiped out like somehow. I have no idea
I know exactly how you wiped out.
how.
It's that slick ass losing in the mud.
Hmm.
It doesn't look slick, but
It is.
it is. I've been there, done that myself a few times.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm a. Give me a second.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
No. The the sound effects are making me curious.
Ah. Are they now? Give me a second because I can't see. Where the hell? Oh, there it is. Oh, and where is this?
I think that one guy got mad and left because I wouldn't give him the hangouts.
Hold on. I almost got it. There you go. Give me a second while I open my camera. There you go.
Little girl, how's it going?
I don't know why. I'm just wearing this. Give something more entertaining, you know? I think my
There you
room's
go.
a little dirty. That thing's, I like,
You got a,
that thing is not at all aligned.
is that a paintball mask?
No, actually, it's my airsoft mask.
Oh,
Mhm.
I think you got a whole streamer set up and everything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I have this little thing. Boop. There you go. Huh.
You stream games and stuff too, or?
I do what?
Of course you get a wrench, Moto Girl. You're one of the few people that can be trusted.
What do you mean? I couldn't hear you in the first part.
Moto Girl Vlogs is in the chat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is an airsoft. This is how an airsoft mask looks like. Oh, man, this little combo thing, though, is hurting me. Ow.
And it's
Fuck.
just the two of us in here. If you're not busy, you can hop in, Moto Girl.
There you go. That's better. And now it's coming off. That's better. Much, much better. You want to see my little replica M4?
Don't start shooting shit with it.
No, I'm not. I don't even have the batteries in it. I have it in this drawer right here. So.
No.
My headset almost came off.
Let's see. I gotta get this set up better.
There you go.
There we go.
Here you go. My little replica M4.
Cool.
It's pretty cool. I really like it. It's nice.
There's a couple guys on YouTube I watch, and I'm too fat and slow to do airsoft.
Yeah, I really like this. Looks nice.
I'm a big ass target.
Your big ass target.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm just moving around with this. Okay. I'll take off my headset before it falls again. And now these glasses are getting fogged up. So I can't see. What else? Oh. Math homework.
And we're having show and tell.
Oh. Be right back. Mom's here. I'm gonna say hi.
All right. So how did you like your two demo rides, Moto Girl? I'm just gonna assume that the power of the bikes and everything were pretty similar since they were both 500s, but the riding position and stuff's a little different on each one. close some of these windows. And if you're able, if you're able, Moto Girl, you can hop in. It's just us two. I did have some more people, but they either aren't showing up or haven't showed up yet. How was the riding position between the two? Were they pretty similar, or were they a little different? About. I hate they changed all the YouTube stuff around. Now you can't find where nothing's at. A link in the YouTube messages if I can find where they moved it to. Let's see. What the crap? Do you know where they moved the button to send a YouTube message, Moto Girl? I can't find it now. Let's see. Nope. Nope. I think I still have your Hangouts thing. I'll see here. Yes. Okay. I sent you a message in Hangouts. I can figure out how to do it on YouTube. I thought it used to be on the About page. Oh, I'm in dire need of a chiropractor. My back's all out of whack.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
Hey, I'm in here. Okay, hi.
How you been?
I guess this is easier, isn't it? Because I'm trying to type. I didn't know where my headset was, but I found it was in my closet.
And did you happen to see my post on Instagram today?
No, I've been actually a little behind on social media. I saw that. I just saw your post that you were doing the stream or whatever, right?
No, my bike died this morning.
So what happened? Do you know what's wrong with it?
I'm hoping it's just an ABS sensor.
Oh
Like,
man.
I went out yesterday and rode for a couple hours, and everything was good.
Yeah.
And I got on it this morning to go to the gym, and about halfway to the gym, it was just stuttering real bad at idle. Once I got going, it was fine again. And like as I was pulling into the gym, the ABS light came on and started slowly flashing.
Yeah.
Uh, One of the guys I work with, he said that on some of the vehicles, like just regular cars, it'll cause them to idle all messed up if one of the
Hmm.
ABS sensors is bad. So I'm hoping that's all it is.
You have warranty, right?
Yeah, the the warranty I got is for the life of my loan on the bike, and all I
Oh,
have to do is, and anything that breaks or anything like that, it's fully covered. Nothing out of pocket to me.
oh, well, that's at least that's
So
good, but it sucks when you have
yeah,
problems, that's for sure.
I know. I didn't. I've been pretty heartbroken all day.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear. That'll be okay. Just stay positive. At least you have a bike. I
I
sold
know,
mine.
like,
I don't have one right now. So I bought a dirt bike yesterday, but that wasn't like a street bike. I'm just riding that 750 Shadow for now because it's here and my husband doesn't want to ride it. So he's like,
is
take
he
it until you decide. So I'm like, okay.
does he just not have enough time to ride it right now, or
Well, he's not interested in the street because we started dirt riding in the spring and he's just gone crazy for it. Like he's taken over
oh,
my 230. Like he's dominated it. Like I could barely take it out because every time we'd go on the weekends or had time, we go to the trailer, he's taking it with a friend at the campground and I've barely been on it like a couple of vlogs and that's it. And he's like been hogging it. So I was pissed off and I said, okay, I need my own. And then I said, you know what? Just get me something a little bit smaller because that was a bit big for me. I
yeah.
mean, I'm fine on it, but I'm tippy toeing, right?
Is that why you were on the little CRF 50 in your
Well,
last
no, I
vlog?
actually bought. Yeah, I was using that one for a bit with him, which was kind of fun. That bike actually went pretty well with me on it, surprisingly. But I didn't want to kill the bike, right? That's my kid's bike, so I picked up the
Yeah,
150 now. So the 150, I can go like all out, right? So now
hey,
it'll be
Mrs. Peaches.
fun. Pardon?
Miss Peaches just joined the chat. That's,
Hi. Oh, sorry, I didn't know what you said because I have my angles here open. Oh, hi. I see that now. Yeah, so I'm doing the dirt riding. I'm riding the 750. I'm gonna get a street bike. I was supposed to get it sooner than later, but our house needs a new roof.
yeah.
We just literally found out like 2 weeks ago. So we were getting quotes, and I got like 3 quotes. It's $8,000
So
to do our roof. So that was like I was supposed to buy the bike, a street bike, and a dirt bike, and I'm like, I feel bad buying a street bike because you know what I mean? Like I have to do my roof too. So I said, you know what? I'll just wait till the spring. Obviously, the
yeah,
house is the priority with the winter coming, and I said I'll just use the 750. I don't mind. I mean, it's not my favorite bike, but I'm 90% sure I'm going to be buying the CB 500 in the spring.
Whoa, CB500X?
F,
Oh, because I
just
I
the
have
know
the
it.
naked.
500X for sale.
What's the X? I don't even know what that is. Oh, I know what you're
Yep,
talking about. That's the adventure bike, the baby sister to the Africa Twin.
Yep, pretty much.
I never rode that. You know what? I sat on that bike, and I didn't like how it felt. It felt really heavy to me.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it. At one of the motorcycle shows, I sat on it and I didn't like it. And it was a little bit high for me. And I said, oh, I don't feel this bike.
Yeah, I got you. I actually made it almost a track bike. Funny enough, I put GSXR rear shock on that, and I put Rally Raid Stage 1 front fork kits.
Oh,
Holy crap.
really?
That thing, literally, I was out cornering an RC51.
No way.
Oh, yeah. Like me and my buddy, we were, I didn't have my camera at the time, so I couldn't record it, but we
I
were
was just
hauling
going to
ass.
ask you, did you record this? Yeah.
No,
That's pretty
unfortunately.
cool, though, that you could do that to the bike and make it that much better.
Oh, yeah, I have that thing sorted out, but I put it up on Two Wheel Texans for it to be sold, but nobody's bitten yet, so.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I sat on a African Twin today. Those are some huge bikes.
The
Yeah, I
African
couldn't
Twin is
ride
a
that thing.
badass engine, has a badass engine, though.
Yeah, it's beautiful
Yeah.
though. You can even get them in automatic. Like I'm like, how awesome is that? Not like I would want it, but
Automatic. I like the clutch action.
the thing is, when you don't have it for a while, like it's weird. Like when you go on a bike with no clutch, it's weird because you're so used to doing it, right? Kind of throws you off, I think. But yeah, those are huge. Those bikes.
Big, huge bikes. Yeah.
But yeah, I rode the CBR 500 and the CB 500X, and I loved both. Like they're both similar riding position, but the CB 500 was so smooth, like the throttle.
Yeah.
It was just,
Yeah.
I can't even explain it. Like I've never rode a bike like
I
that.
love it's. You know why? It's because it's a mechanical throttle, not a fly-by-wire.
Oh, is that why?
Like my bike, I can literally show you where the mechanical throttle wire is. It's because it's mechanical, so you don't have that electronic delay.
So doesn't the CBR have that as well, though?
Fly-by-wire? I'm not too sure. I'll have to
Because the
check.
sales guy told me the CBR has they're the exact same engine, the same bike, everything. The only difference is the fairings and something else he said. I don't know. But because I don't understand why the CBR is not that smooth. If the CBR was as smooth as the CB, I would buy the CBR because the CBR is only $65 a month for me, and the CB's $80.
I got you.
And the
Yeah.
price difference is only a couple $100 to buy both, right? But I like also how the CB has standard ABS.
Really?
Yeah, but the CBR I have to pay $500 more to get ABS, and I really want ABS braking.
Ouch.
You would think that would be flip flopped.
Yeah, my CB500X does not have ABS. It's a 2014.
Oh, really?
But at
See, I
least
never had a bike with ABS.
that's why I'm very used to the braking. And my new bike, which I'm not going to say on the stream in case anybody of my followers is watching, which I highly doubt, because anyways.
You never know.
So wait, your channel name, what is your channel name? You're that guy that rides?
No, that's not me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't even know that. Because wait, let me check on the Hangouts. Is it showing? No, I don't see your name. Oh, Foxhound?
Give me a second. I'm gonna post it in chat.
Yeah, post your chat because I didn't even know like your channel or anything.
Yeah.
There's so many motovloggers.
The funny thing is, he's
What is it?
What?
He's from where I'm originally from in Louisiana.
Oh, really? And
He's a
now
little further.
is he in Vegas now or?
No, I'm still in
No.
Louisiana.
He's
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
He's in Louisiana, and that's where I was born and raised. He's just a
Oh,
little
wow.
further down south than I was.
Oh, that's so cool. Can you
I
tell where I'm from? I had to ask. Can you tell where I'm from? Oh, sorry. It's funny.
I just got a new phone and a new case. And I had one of these stickers, and I was just like, why not? Just might as well just slip
Oh,
it
that
on back.
looks good.
It's clean.
I would love to get like some stickers designed like that.
Yeah, me too.
I like it. I think those look so awesome when they get the design like that.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. He has a cool design, but he's not the safest or best rider.
Oh yeah, I've heard. I don't watch him, but I heard all about the situation. Everybody heard about it. I think so.
Him as a person, he's a piece of crap.
Well, there was a lot of hate
List
videos on him,
videos.
like all over the internet. I was like, what?
He's funny. I watch him for his videos,
Yeah.
but that's pretty much it.
And
Well, he's getting a lot of attention.
To watch some of his videos.
Reels now. I like how he said on his list video though, is like at this point I think Triumph would pay me not to buy another bike.
I think there's a lot of people that would pay him not to buy another bike.
Man,
He's so lucky he's okay though. That was so crazy.
I know. Saw that video.
That was insane. So lucky. Wow.
That's for sure. Don't drive a yellow Porsche.
Yeah, watching your demo ride of my CBR. That's the
Yeah, you know what?
for me.
They're great bikes. It's enough power too, right? Like some people are like, "Oh, 500 is crap. You need more. You need at least a 6." I'm like, I ride in this city. Okay, I don't even go mainly over like 60, 70 clicks in my city where I live. Why the hell do I need like a 600 double R? I'm gonna pay $3,000 insurance a year for power I'm
Oh
not
my
gonna
God,
use.
that's
I'm not
insane.
doing track days.
Yeah.
And then after that insurance alone, I could buy another bike.
I know.
500,
And
I pushed the throttle, like I beat it a little bit and it went. They're fine. Like there's enough for me. I'm happy.
that's like I loved my 500, but it was honestly it was not enough power for me since I'm a big guy. It
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
just didn't pull me around
If you
like.
look at me, I'm a pretty skinny dude. So
So you're flying that bike then, that 500X.
I've hit 105 on it. Yeah, and that's all close to rev limiter.
Yeah, see, I'm tiny too. I'm like 5'7", 110 pounds. So on my Grom,
Oh,
that thing was fast for me.
fly. You can absolutely fly.
Yeah, so I'm
I'm like
flying.
100. I'm
Well, the
like
bike
That's what I was
100.
doesn't
gonna say.
conceal me.
Did the
Pardon?
little CRF 50 remind you of your Grom?
No, that's too small. But you know what's so funny? People are like, you don't look that big on that 50. Like people were saying to me, they're like, you actually like kind of proportion to that little 50. I said, well, I'm not a big person, I said, right? So it was funny when you see the thumbnail. I mean, it looked a little small for me, but it wasn't crazy, right? So that I thought that was
What
really
happened to
funny.
your little mini bike that you had? Do you still have it?
I still have it, but it needs a new carburetor.
Oh,
So I might see if I can take it from my ATV and move it onto the pocket bike because I wanted to try to wheelie that thing. I was watching videos on YouTube how to wheelie a pocket bike. I was going to try it on the grass. I thought that would be really funny.
and that's the only bike I've seen you on that you actually look big on.
How many bikes do I go through though? It makes me laugh.
I went
Quite
through
a few in the last year and a half or so.
Well, I keep changing bikes, and that's why I said the next bike I buy, the other bikes I bought, I didn't demo before. I said the next bike I buy, I'm going to make sure I demo it before I buy it. But now Honda came out with
You're
the
lucky they
650
let you
now.
demo
What is it?
your
Uh-oh.
dealership here. They won't let you
internet's cutting out,
demo
dude.
anything.
I can't demo like the 600s, the R6, R1s, CBR 600 and up.
This is like,
I can demo ride the CBR 650, but I can't demo ride the 600 double R. Like it's really funny. Only certain ones you can take out.
And it might be because the 50 is considered sport touring.
Maybe, yeah. But now they have the CB 650 we just got for 2018. So now I'm like, okay, I have to try that one
the
before I buy the
650 is a pretty nice
500.
bike. I've said on it. It's a nice bike.
Yeah, CB, we just got it here in Canada. We didn't have it before. We just had the CBR 650. So now we just got it
Oh,
for 2018 and I never rode it. So I'm wondering how it would be compared to this, like the 500, if it'd be a big difference.
gotcha.
Probably, right? I don't like the
think it'd
seat
be a
on it
whole
that
lot.
much, though. No?
You might notice a little more, but I don't think it'd be anything that would knock your socks off in comparison.
Yeah, because the look of it, I don't think I like as much as the 2017 CB, like 500. I don't like that while it has that one big seat as much as the other, like how the CB is, the 500. I like the seat
Yeah.
on the other one better. It looks more sporty to me. I don't know. So I was like thinking, oh, do I wait to buy the 650 before I buy the 5? But the 650 is expensive. It's like, it's gonna be like 10 grand for that bike. So
Yeah.
the 500 is like
For the
5,000. So it's like half price.
You
So
know,
is it
my
worth
bike
it? Like
is
5 grand
4,000.
for? Yeah, that's a pretty good price.
what does that convert to?
Oh, damn.
Mountain, what's up, man?
Not
30%.
call. Oh shit!
Is that Mountain? Hey,
It
Mountain.
is Mountain,
Oh my god, he's on his phone.
He's on his bike and
and he's riding.
everything.
Sorry, I'm riding.
How's Colorado?
Phenomenal. I just bombed the canyons on the 125 with Jake and just got back to that down into town with some reception. I was like, oh, yeah, live stream.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I miss Colorado, man. Colorado's so beautiful.
You know what? Next time there's a hangout, I'm
Yeah.
gonna ride my bike.
Go to Colorado, everybody.
Next time there's a hangout, I'm gonna
Please.
ride my bike.
Yeah, you can do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I
I
gotta do
actually
that.
wanted to test this out. I've been wanting to test this out since MGV, you and I were streaming way back in the day.
Well, it's
Finally got-
working great. I can hear you perfectly and everything.
Yeah. I can hear you
No
perfectly,
echo?
but the camera's a little stuttery, but I mean, that's
No,
expected.
the cameras, yeah, that's because, but the audio is fantastic.
Yeah.
I
How
can
long
even
did
hear
it take you to
that
get
bike
the
and
baby Z back running after Moto Knobs got a hold of it?
This is how good that
Yeah,
sounds. You can even hear.
I can hear your
Unfortunately, the
engine
baby
too.
Z is too loud. I can't hear you guys. I gotta head home. I'm gonna head home and yeah.
So
I
what
thought I
bike are
was
you
gonna
on?
ride
You on
around,
baby? He's on Baby Z or Duchess?
but I'm on baby Z.
He's on baby Z.
I can't see. I can't
So
tell.
what bike is that? Because
He
Little
has a
Kawasaki
125.
Z125. She's loud and obnoxious like a Harley and goes nowhere. Just like a
That's
Harley.
that's his bike to have fun on.
I mean, I used to have a Yamaha V-Star 250 that literally accelerated as fast as a Harley.
I'm gonna go demo ride a Harley in a
I'm
couple
hoping that
weeks.
the video turns out. We chased down a Harley going up Morrison Canyon. So we caught up to a Harley and then all kinds of cagers and all kinds of shit. It was so much fun.
So the
That's
weather's
awesome.
good there. You have good weather right now.
Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous, girl.
Oh, enjoy it. Lucky you.
Got up to like 90 today, but right now it's probably 78, 75.
Oh, that's perfect. Not too hot.
That's one thing that bummed me out this morning. It was nice and cool, and I was going to go to the gym and go for a ride, and my bike just said nope.
Oh,
Yeah.
it'll be
Have
okay.
you from the dealer yet, Shae?
They said they're 2 weeks out from even looking at it. They're so backed up.
Oh no.
Oh, sup that GS dude. That GS dude is now watching our stream.
So
Sad.
they don't give you a loaner bike while they fix yours? They can't do that? Is that strange or?
I'm sure they could have. I would have asked.
I would ask if I were you.
I was pretty salty this morning, so I just kind of dropped it off and left.
Why don't you call tomorrow and just see it? Say, hey, can you give me something to use in the meantime? Because 2 weeks just to look at it, that's ridiculous.
That's
Well,
ridiculous.
I got to go back to work tomorrow anyway, so
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't want to take a loaner out to my job.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
You know,
what
like
you
a
mean.
ZX10RR, something like that.
Oh, that
They
sounds
have
good.
they have a freaking sweet
Oh my God.
2016 R1 sitting in there.
I will say this.
Yeah, R1M, that'll work.
I will say this on the stream though. My new bike, 100 horsepower. Oh.
Calm down.
What
down.
is the
Take it
bike?
easy.
Can you tell me in the side chat, please? I need to know. Just type. I won't say anything, I
In the
promise.
side chat?
Yeah, our private chat. Just tell me what the new bike is so I know. I won't say publicly.
Yeah, the hang.
Can I do that in
In the
Google
Hangout
Yeah.
chat.
Not sure.
Where you posted the link. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Because what year is your bike, Shae?
Oh, that's so nice.
I know.
Oh, I approve.
Not fair. All right, I'm gonna mute myself. I shall be. I think.
Ooh, look at that, guys.
I'll be right back.
Maybe a little closer now.
I am watching you. Slowly. Ever so.
That's really
Lady
exciting.
Bane, what's happening? You know, it's a good thing my wife showed up when she showed up to pick me up today, because I was hanging around that R1 pretty hard.
Uh-oh.
It's matte gray with the black accents,
R1.
and they it was the owner's bike. He bought it, fender eliminator kit, dual undertail exhaust, shorty levers,
I want to get
put a double
shorty
bubble on it.
I want to get shorty levers for my bike. Oh, that's
You know
a
what?
nice.
Those make a huge difference. Those shorty
That's a
levers,
nice.
yeah.
They do. The clutch pull on my stock levers for my 1000, like it was a real hard pull, like tons of forearm fatigue riding through town. And
Dude,
I put the shorties on it, and
Yeah, when I was in Colorado, Grimoto lended me his CBR 500, and he had the shorty levers on it. I loved it. I got so used to it. When I came home, I rode my bike, and it was so
Those
bad
big ass ears, yeah.
because
I
you're like,
know.
oh, is it a neutral? Like it's not grabbing. So yeah, that was the first time I ever rode a bike with one. I really liked them. Just quick,
I'm
right?
having an issue right back.
Oh.
No. Did he sound like that to everybody?
That
Like he
was
was a robot?
pretty robotic. That was pretty cool, actually.
I'll be right back. I gotta take a lasagna out of the oven.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna enjoy that new bike a lot. It's very nice. Hi, that GS dude. How are you?
Up, I'm good. Is Mike good or is it bad?
I hear you now.
Oh, sweet. All right.
And I'm back.
What's up?
What's happening, man?
Probably while talking.
What was that? You
Uh-oh,
heard
you
a robot
broke up a
moan?
bit.
Uh-oh. Close out of that.
Anyway, I've been thinking about getting a cruiser to go with my 1000.
Oh, really?
Already.
What kind of cruiser?
I've been looking at the Boulevard M109.
Yeah.
I already have my next bike planned out.
What you getting?
It's a secret.
It's not a secret if you put it in
Everybody
the
keeping
hangout.
these secrets.
It's a secret. No, it's basic. It's a hopefully either an 03 to an 05 R6, one of the 3 years.
Nice.
I got the scheme and everything planned out. Hopefully I'll get it by like November, so I have all winter to prep it.
Sounds like a plan. That's a good thing about winter.
Right?
Because you can actually like plan things and work on your bike and then do a nice reveal in the spring.
Well, the thing
Welcome
is
back,
like
Mountain.
I plan on starting a gaming channel just for the winter because in Ohio it gets really cold. It doesn't snow, it just gets really cold.
Oh, you're not too far from me. I'm in Ontario, Canada, so I can relate to the cold.
But like it snows in Ohio, but like it's like a flurry. It never gets inches. It's like I could go out.
Steve, what's happening?
I could go out and ride. It'd just be ridiculously cold.
Oh, I see snow. We get like I'm near the Lake Simcoe, so we get dumped on like feet. You should have seen how much snow we had last year.
Don't
Like
you have
a
dirt bikes too?
8-foot pile on the front of the house.
Do you have dirt bikes too?
Yeah, I do. I have a few dirt
Oh,
bikes.
that'd be
3
so
dirt
much,
bikes.
that'd be so much fun in the winter.
I got like 2 mini, like a little mini bike, like a pocket bike.
I saw
A
the one
little
you just
sport
bought.
bike, yeah. And I got a little ATV, and I have like 3 dirt bikes, and like I just sold my bobber, but we still have a 750 Shadow. But I'm getting a new bike, street bike, in the spring. And right now I'm just riding as much dirt as I can. So,
Weren't you gonna get an FZ?
well, I wanted one, but
She's
the
looking at
insurance was
CDs.
almost like $2,000. So I said, forget it. Now I'm looking at the
Damn.
CB 500. I'm
Them
pretty
things-
much. I think I'm gonna buy that one because I like the test ride so much on it.
Are you looking
See,
at the F or the R?
The F.
I'd get
We
the
only
R.
have
the naked version.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
When you get that, budget in $300.
For?
Depending. New rubber. Get new tires.
Yeah, I
Like,
read your post about that. You were saying your daughter's bike got to get new tires.
oh yeah, we put on the what are the RS ones, the Michelin Power RS ones. Dude, it's a whole new bike. She can keep up with me. Her chicken strips are a lot smaller with confidence. She loves the bike. It brakes better. The tires don't break loose under braking. She feels like she can modulate her brakes again. She loves them. It's a whole
Oh,
new
that's
bike. She's
good.
actually putting off getting her R6 because of this. So she's going to wait another year and wait until the 2017s are used.
See, I like my GS, but my one problem is when I go down into a turn and I throttle out, my rear end bounces like ridiculously bad.
Oh, that's suspension setup, bro.
I know. I haven't had money or
Yeah.
time to like fix it.
Yeah. Yeah, money
I mean,
money's not the thing. I mean, just go on forums and there's suspension guys in almost every bike forum, and just
Well-
befriend a dude and be like, I'm this size, I'm this weight, and he'll give you the
See
settings.
like a lot of people said that it was set for a dude heavier than me, but then I got to thinking like every time me and my girlfriend are in the back, it doesn't change. So I'm thinking like the shock's just done.
Oh, that might be too.
Cause I'm 200 something pounds and she's like 110. So
And it was set up for a dude heavier than you?
yeah.
Damn.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Idle threats. What's up?
What's up?
Oh my god.
I miss those commercials.
I do too, kind of actually, a little bit in the Scream mask. Just funny shit.
I mean, at the time they were, after a while they get annoying, but they're still funny to watch.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I don't know that I've released a video with this kind of this camera setup. Let me flip the camera.
Oh no, my whole screen turned into a man.
That would be Mountain. He was a beautiful son of a bitch.
It's a mountain man. So I'm using I got my selfie cam
all right.
I need to
set
get one of those.
up, or my selfie stick set up on a claw. So it's a ram mount claw, just gripping the handle. Dude, it gives the coolest fucking perspective.
I need one of those selfie
Oh,
sticks.
cool.
I think I got this correct.
There's Duchess in the background. She's all mad at me.
Huh?
What?
You're having more fun on Baby Z, leaving her behind.
I got some new stickers, man. I love the Mr. Fish. I don't know if you guys can see this one. Got a gold Mr. Fish. It's so sick. Yeah, there it is. You see a little bit of it.
I should check my P.O. box. That might be a good idea. I totally forgot I had one. I
Right.
drove by today. I'm like, I should go. I have a P.O. box there still. I should go check it. I think I'm canceling it soon, though.
Maybe.
Why?
Well, I keep forgetting about
So-
it half the time, and it's kind of been quiet, so I don't think I'm going to keep it. I pay a lot of
Yeah.
money to have it here. They're expensive, right? It's like
Yeah.
30 something bucks a month. It's ridiculous.
Damn.
What? I pay $60
Yeah.
a year, and if you go down to here, at least, if we go down to a UPS store or a private place, I can get it for $30 a year.
Yeah, I do 30. I pay the UPS store.
Damn
The
it.
Canada Post wanted almost 60 a month. Yeah, so I pay 30. I think $30 around there. For UPS. Trust me, that's cheap.
That's a lot.
Damn.
And I have to pay 3 months at a time.
What
So that's why I
Pay
said
fucking high taxes.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
yeah.
I'm actually okay with our idiot.
13% tax. What do you think of that? 13%. Is that good?
Actually, that's pretty good.
Oh, you'll love this. Guess what our gas price is right now? $1.30 a liter, not a gallon, a liter. So
So times 4.
times that by 4, pretty much. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
So that's very
$5.20 a
expensive, but
gallon.
We had a bit of a hike. Yeah, it's bad.
What the
Is
hell?
that premium or regular?
That's right. 87 basic. Premium is like probably $1.50 something.
Why is that so much?
It's how it is. So well, just recently we've had a bit of a increase, but yeah, it's bad here. You guys,
Because of Harvey.
it's really cheap. Oh, the beer. I couldn't believe 6 beers was like $6 when I went to Wisconsin. I bought Bud Light or Bud Lime, $5.79 for 6. I pay like $14 for 6 here.
What?
Yes.
Holy shit!
Holy
That's like-
shit!
That's like
It's
stadium
bad.
prices.
Yeah, I bought
Yeah.
12 the other day. It was like $26, I think, for 12 beers.
No, I'm gonna deal with our bald tall Oompa Loompa.
There you go. That's better.
Yeah, it's expensive here.
Chill out in the
Very
helmet.
expensive. But we got the health care. I guess that's why. I don't. Everything else is
I don't know why they sent this to your
insane.
mom's house. I changed my address. It's my new one.
I like this mirrored tint.
See, that's what I don't like about my helmet. The Fly Patriot, the Fly never came out with a mirrored tint. They only came out with the smoked, so it's like you can't get anything else but clear.
Yeah, that's what I hate about my helmet is I've got the mirror, but if I want to do an insert, it's only clear. They don't do the inserts in anything but clear. Hi,
Well,
Pivot.
Hopefully, I'm getting a new helmet soon. Whenever.
I love
Nice.
my new. It's so much better than my other one.
I'm about halfway through my helmet's life before I have to replace it.
Well, what's funny is my helmet's brand new, and I had it sitting on the couch just chilling, and the dog thought it was a toy and cracked my styrofoam in my chin.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
And what I learned in MSF courses, 75% of impact is on your chin.
Right.
Damn.
So
Yeah,
pretty
it's your
much,
face.
if I go down, it's not gonna be pretty.
You need a new.
I can send you my old one if you have a fat head.
Check Motorcycle House. They got a lot of good gear.
Well, eventually, me and my girlfriend are gonna go.
That plug though.
Oh, I wish they were listening right now. I'll send them this clip tomorrow. I'll be like, "Oh, I was on the stream last night." No, they're good to me anyways. I get all my gear from them.
Soon,
got a
me and
good
my
side.
girlfriend are going up the Iron Pony. And I hear it's like a big inventory of shit.
Nice.
Motorcycle House.
I went out to Chaparral out there in California. Oh my
Oh
god,
my
I got
gosh, that
blown away.
store.
The place is
Oh.
huge.
See,
Yeah, I
there's
saw
nothing.
the videos. Very cool.
Ew. I'm just kidding.
There's nothing cool in Ohio, and then if you want something cool, you got to go like 3 hours out of your way just to get to it.
It's like that
Yeah,
here
like
too.
out
I
of
have to go
Ohio.
to
It's
Toronto.
It's like go to like Texas or something. It's better.
Yeah, but I
Sounds
was
like
so
where I live.
nervous getting my helmet shipped to me because I didn't want it shipped because I thought, oh, what if they're rough with it? They throw it around, they drop it. When you think about it, right? Do you
Right,
want a
what if it
helmet
doesn't
shipped?
fit?
$400 helmet, it's
Yeah,
cracked
does it
before you even get to
fit?
wear it.
There you go. Like you don't know if they dropped it or how rough if it fell off a truck. You don't know. I'm just saying. And then by the
Yeah.
time you get to it, you don't know what it's been through, right?
Right.
I guess the same thing could be at the store when you buy it too, right? You don't know if the store dropped it, right? Like the box or somebody didn't say anything. I guess it's a chance you take.
So that's
Yeah, but
something
you
I
don't
should
look at it.
Pardon?
like that. It's something I should have looked at when I bought my helmet because my helmet, they didn't have my helmet in large. They had the only large they had was the one on display, so everyone has touched it. And my visor's been wonky since then. Like at 80 miles an hour on the highway, if I open it just for a split, it just slides right back down easily.
Oh no.
Well, don't open your helmet on the highway.
Hey, when
Problem
when my nose itches, it's kind of a thing.
Yeah, and that's always when your nose itches, dude.
Right?
I hate that.
Doing like 80, 90 down the highway. God damn it, no, stop it.
And it's one of those itches that you know is not going to go away. It's just going to get worse.
You're like, ignore it. Don't open the visor. And you open the visor, you're like, fuck.
Have to.
The bug flies in right as you open the visor, and you're just like, damn it.
Is that a bee? Is that a wasp?
But why do wasps like motorcycles so much? Do you guys notice that?
What do you guys think?
I'm allergic to hornets, and there was one just chilling when I was trying to move my bike. I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to wait for you to move.
Yeah, why do they like the motorcycles? On multiple occasions, I've had wasps like landing on the bike, lingering around it. Like one time, I was like at the end of my street, and there was still the same one following. I'm like, what the heck's going on? I don't know. They're so attracted to motorcycles.
Well, me and my
Yeah, I don't
girlfriend were riding in a group ride the other day, and I had my visor up, and this big ass bug nailed me in the cheek, and I'm like, "Yep, that's cool."
So Ragdoll went on her last ride, and speaking of wasps, I thought this is a little apropos. Cause you can actually see the stripes. Oh, wrong camera. Dipshit. No, that's an ugly dude. If you can see it. You can actually see the fucking stripes from the wasp.
Holy shit!
Right in the middle of her visor.
Damn,
Oh, that's crazy.
that's really insane.
Okay.
Yeah. She gets home, she's like, Dad, look at this.
I was having some technical difficulties there for a minute. My internet almost went out.
Oh
Damn.
no.
Yeah. What was it? I was driving down the road. I was close to Toledo Bend with my 500, and this big ass bug just goes whop, whop, right smack dab in the middle, and I'm just like, oh, great, thank you. It's like I really needed a bug right here when I'm going 80 miles an hour, trying to keep up with at least 3 1000s. So
Yeah.
And my edit that I did, it was I went on that like stunt ride. Being on a 500 and trying to keep up with like 600cc bikes is ridiculous.
yeah. You can do it though on a stunt ride, no, because they're just basically going straight, aren't they? Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is Cincinnati, like their cops downtown, like I don't know what the hell, they don't give a shit. We were doing wheelies. They were doing wheelies all throughout like the middle of downtown. We passed a cop and he was waving us on, like he screamed like, "Keep going, yeah, do what you do." And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, Cincinnati just doesn't care.
Yeah, since I'm gonna be eventually a police officer, to be honest, if I see somebody doing a wheelie, I'm gonna, if they're doing it on like a clear road, I'll be like, yeah, good job, and I'll thumbs
I'll
up.
be like, yeah, that was me. Yeah, I did that.
I'll be like, yeah, go. But if they're like doing it in the middle of a busy traffic, I'm like, come on, dude. Like,
that's why, like, that's what I get cops for doing their job, and like this could be like a very, very opinion based topic, but if there's an open road and you're speeding, like you should give him more lenient to it, or however whatever the saying
lenience,
word.
yeah. Honestly, what's going to be my policy because I'm going into the military to become a military police. Then after that, I'm going to go out in the civilian world and become an actual officer. And if you're riding a motorcycle, since I rode bikes, I'll give them leniency just because of that. But if they're going to be dicks to me, I will go maximum, like all out on them. But if they're treating me with respect, hell, I might let them off with a warning, you know? Like, hell,
Right.
you can probably do a wheelie, and if it's like, if you admit to like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have been doing that there, I was like, all right, well, hey, do me a favor and do it somewhere else, but not here, all right? And I'd say, here's your stuff, and go.
That better be one damn good wheelie.
Well, one thing's for sure, when I was testing out my new bike, oh my god, second gear wheelies, insane.
My dream bike is an FZ09, the 2017, and a guy in my group has I think it was a 2014, and he's like, yeah, just go take it around the block. I'm like, no, like I looked at him, was like, are you serious? Like I was like so hyped. It was the biggest bike I've ever ridden.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, and I was like, okay, and we were downtown, so I couldn't really rip it. But I just twisted the throttle and the front wheel come up, and I'm at 40 miles an hour with half a first gear left. I'm like, I want this bike. And it was only in A mode.
Hmm?
It wasn't in B mode or no, it was in B mode. It wasn't in like the insane A mode or whatever the hell it is.
You were in bitch mode. I'm just kidding. I call it basically I use B mode if I'm like if I'm in the rain because
Why did you ignore my text message?
okay, anyways. That's enough of that. But yeah, that bike.
Yeah, play it off.
What?
Nothing.
But yeah.
Because I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to get you for your birthday. You don't need to know.
But my next bike is a either an 03 to an 05 R6, and it's gonna be
I know
blue,
you
purple, and black. Hopefully, it's like my color scheme.
Hmm? I know you are gonna like it. You don't worry about it. I'm just gonna put you in timeout.
Time out.
Yeah, that's it. You're in timeout.
I'll tell you.
Everybody just goes quiet to listen.
She's trying to figure out what I'm getting her for her birthday, but I'm not telling.
That's a good choice. Does anyone wear any under like armor when they ride?
No, I just wear a jacket.
Oh. Sometimes I like to wear this because it has a little pads, but it's also Under Armour and it's cool. It keeps you cool. And
Sometimes I don't ride with. I ride in just in a short sleeve shirt because my like armored riding jacket's too small and very uncomfortable.
just get
So
bigger.
True, but it's just sometimes I just ride in my like winter jacket because it's still pretty thick.
Yeah, this is my summer jacket. It's pretty much mesh. Let me show you my 3-season jacket. This is my 3-season jacket, which I wear most of the time. It's really nice. Oh shit! There we go. It's has so many pockets. It even got a back pocket right here. It's insane.
That's dope.
Yeah. And then
I just have a textile jacket and a armored hoodie.
I want the new Speed and Strength long sleeve shirt that's like Kevlar reinforced.
yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
my hoodie is. It's not
they're
the
flannel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brent had one out at SCMM.
Oh,
Works a lot.
speaking of Brent, what do you guys think about him selling his R1?
Who?
Motonosity.
Monosity.
Yeah.
I don't watch him so.
He's selling the R1. I'm like sad.
Yeah. Honestly, I wish I could buy it.
Oh, I do too. I would so buy
I love that bike. I
Did you see
love
what he was
that
asking
bike.
for it?
I want to
He's
get to the
asking like
point where I
9,800
wanna buy
for
my
it.
bike.
He's
He's
asking
asking-
10 grand for a fucking dude.
Yeah.
Way to
he's
cash
Well,
in, Brent.
it's all the stuff he has on it. It's not because of the year. It's all the stuff he has on it. Plus, he's never
Upgrades never add value.
Yeah, that's what I
Upgrades
was
are for
supposed to
you,
say.
not for the next buyer.
Well, that's very true. But
Actually, except if you do very improvement modifications, like for example, my CV500X, if you change out the suspension to something completely better, it actually does up the value.
Yeah, if you do an Olin suspension on a Grom, even it adds like $500 to the value of the bike instead of $1,800 cost, but you still don't get the money back. That's an investment in your fund.
Not all of it. You're right. I actually put Rally Raid Stage 1 front forks for my CB500X, and I put a Suzuki GSX-R shock on the back, funny enough.
Nice.
And yeah, and oh man, that thing, phenomenal at cornering. I can literally pass 1,000 up in the corner. Laid over.
see, speaking of like aftermarket parts, like I was talking to a guy in my group around here, and we were talking about how people take dirt bikes and they'll convert them to the Supermoto, and they'll
Hell
put
yeah,
some
that's
wicked-
the next thing for me.
Well, no, like what he was saying is like you go on Craigslist or something like that, and you'll see a Supermoto, and they'll want $5 grand for it, but the bike that they converted to was only $1,500 MSRP.
Yep.
So it's like so people think that they're worth more just because of the kit, which yeah they
No.
are, but they're
I'd
not.
be like, yeah, I'll give you maybe 2,300.
Like I wouldn't give you $5 grand for a dirt bike that was 1,500.
No, because then
Put
I'll
a
just do it
$200
myself with the kit.
Hello.
Like
Hello.
How you doing?
Oh my god, I'm seriously considering taking off this mask because it's uncomfortable.
face reveal.
face
I
reveal.
already did mine. Well, kind of.
You remember when Luke accidentally did one on your channel?
Who?
Luke Uncut was on Moto Girl's channel one time and accidentally did a face
that
reveal.
was so funny.
He had to end the stream, edit that part out, and restart the stream.
I just marked it private And then I took like a screenshot of it, and I or I took a photo of it with my phone, and I sent it to him, and he was like, "Oh man," he's like, "Don't show it." I'm like, "You better be nice to me." I said, "I have a photo of you." I was just kidding though.
See, the only reason I like opted to doing a face reveal was because my face was in my vlogs already, but not like they'd be in my mirror. So I was like, oh, whatever, who cares? And then I did the.
Oh
I
yeah.
took my bike to go.
People just see this. They can't really identify you in public unless they actually like study you.
Some
Right.
people will like
Oh.
pause and zoom in and really study you. Just
Right.
saying.
So like I took my bike to go get a wash, and I was like, you know what, this would be a good montage like thing on YouTube. So I didn't care that my face was in. I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, hi.
Yeah, I started getting over that
Come
too.
here.
I was hiding myself for so long, and then I said,
Turtle,
forget it.
come
I
here.
stopped editing out the mirrors, and then I started putting clips of me in my videos, but people didn't see them because I would start doing it like, you know what, the end credits, the end notes,
Yeah,
and then I would do like the bonus footage if you watch the 10 seconds of the end notes. But nobody watches till right to the end. But a couple of people did, and then they saw. I would say only like 5% maybe saw.
Say hi.
When I hit 2,000 subscribers, I did that.
Yeah, was that Octane and Filthy?
Yeah, a couple of people noticed because as soon as the video ends, usually just end it, right? Like right when you get to the end, you don't wait for bonus footage. But I always put bonus footage now.
I made an outro. I made an outro, so like it doesn't just cut off.
Yeah, well, me, I have like an outro too, but you have to wait for the outro to end. Then there's additional footage. Another clip will come back on. Ah, see? Like, you know, on the good
MTV's
videos,
going
they do
Marvel
that.
on this.
I overhauled my intro. Oh my god. For this new bike, once I do the bike reveal video, the next video I'm instantly putting my new intro on. I spent 2 days on it.
I spent
I can't
2
wait
hours.
to see it.
I spent 2 hours on my 4-second intro.
Well, you see, the reason why is because I had to do a time lapse, and then I ended up the time lapse not working. So I was just like, just put a photo, then put several photos.
When I get a new rear tire for the bike, because my rear tire is pretty bald, but like it's not showing wire, it still has tread.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god!
just send it. I'm just gonna send it and use that as an intro, as a burnout, and just watch it pop.
You know what I actually did?
That'd be funny.
I wanted to do that with my old tire because steel threads were actually close to showing. Like there was a little line of steel thread that was showing. I was like, oh, well, this tire's fucked. So
no, the steel thread's not showing on mine yet, but it's like you can tell when it's gonna start showing.
I really got to keep a bike long enough so I can see that.
You just have to ride it enough.
I
Can't
think
do
I
that
put like
in Canada.
I put 1,000 kilometers and then I get rid of it. It's so bad.
When I got my bike, the first month I put 3,000 miles on it.
Oh yeah,
shit,
that's what I said. Next bike I have to ride a lot.
110 so far on my new bike, and it's been. Well, then again, I had to wait for it to get street legalized. And when I got it street legalized, Hurricane Harvey decided, hey, you know how you had your bike legalized? Fuck you, you're staying. And so I had to wait another week for me to actually ride my new bike. So I was just like, oh, well, whatever.
See, mine, like, I don't care about, like, I'm not, like, huge on reveals, but my next bike is, like I said, 03 to 05 R6. I plan on doing all like a dark but light blue fairing, purple plasti dip rims. I'm gonna get a cage for it, but not stunt it. It'll be powder coated purple. My rear sets are all gonna be purple. My windscreen's gonna be black with purple like bullet bolts, black clutch, brake and clutch levers, and
oh yeah, I had red braking clutch levers for my Honda. I love that thing. It's pretty cool. Man,
the kids crack me up, dude. You guys are so obsessed with color.
My bike on the stream. It's Yamaha. My Yamaha. I tried to put on. I found these black levers in my attic, and I was like, "Oh, cool. Will these fit?" And then when I checked them, and I was like, "Oh no, these are for Suzuki." And so I was like,
Suzuki.
Suzuki makes pretty good bikes. Like my stepdad's V-Strom 1000. It's almost as old as me, and is still running.
See,
The
I need to take my bike in for a valve check. It's way past its
valve check, yeah.
valve check. Because I think with the GSs, you're supposed to do it every 4,000 miles. That's what the forum said.
Oh
And
shit, dude!
It's been way
Damn.
over It's been way over 4,000.
I don't have
That's
to check.
Ducati level maintenance shit. Damn.
Yeah, that's Ducati, and I have a Ducati, not mine, but we have a Ducati in the garage, and not even that thing. Whatever, but
Yeah,
still,
I can go 15,000
Yeah, I-
miles in between valve checks on mine.
I actually for my Honda
Suzuki.
500X, my CV500X, what they said to do is once you put 16,000 miles, you check the valves, adjust them as needed. The next valve check you do is after another 16,000, and if they haven't moved at all, they say you won't ever have to change it for the rest of the life of that bike.
Let me look it up real quick. I'm doing that right now.
You want to test your band hammer on that guy, Moto Girl?
Who is
Yeah,
that?
it's
He was some random guy that was in here earlier begging for the Google
Oh,
Hangout.
I thought you knew him like personally, a friend of yours with a VR6, and I thought so. I was being
Nope,
polite.
nope. Some random guy that was being annoying.
Okay, listen, we don't tolerate any annoyances during the live stream.
I'm already in here. Sorry, the annoying thing is
Oh
taking
yeah,
over.
okay.
Hey, beater, move away.
Why does he keep
Yeah.
asking for the URL? Usually we have to know you before we invite you in. That's just our
Honestly.
general rule.
Yeah,
it's
As soon as I went live earlier, he popped in and just said, "What's the URL?"
So demanding. I
And
don't
then
know
he just
why.
came back and asked for it
Like,
again.
worse. You're like worse than a. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
I had somebody on one time on one of my streams do that. They were messaging me on Instagram while I was live and insisting, and then calling me names, saying how I thought I was better than him because I wasn't adding him in and just saying all these nasty
Tell
things. So I blocked him after.
Oh, you weren't adding him is because he's a fucking
So
asshole.
he says, "Oh, you think you're so much better than me that you don't want to have me in your stream?" Like I'm like, "What? I don't know you." Like, and there was nobody
yes,
who could
I
vouch
am.
for nobody could vouch for him. Like
Trying
sometimes
to-
if I don't know one of you guys, if I don't know you, like the Shae will vouch for one of you, I'll add you in, sure. But
Yeah.
if nobody knows you, then it's a chance you take. That's
I
all.
put him in timeout.
Pretty much.
Oh,
Time out.
Moto Girl.
You
You
can
should
still-
join NBA again. You should come
Oh
back
my
to NBA.
god. I'm literally about to take
that's
off the
so
shirt.
nice of you to say. How's
should come
everybody
back.
there?
It's good, but you should come back.
Oh, should
We've
I?
got your streaming chat
Yeah.
set up. Come on.
Yeah, you should come back.
There you go. Now I can see.
I've been terrible with
I-
the whole moto vlogging thing altogether lately, to be honest. I haven't
So
been
have
doing
I.
any of it. Like I've been doing a little bit of videos, but just even like with my Mino, like doing the curator stuff, like I've just been so busy. I mean, things are settling down now, because fall's coming and stuff, but I've just been very like neglectful of everything. I haven't been as good. Or I'm not feeling
I
as
saw you
motivated.
left a few of the chart. You left a few of the chats on Amino.
I've been curious. Why did nobody
Yes, I left a bunch of chats and even a lot of group chats and Instagram. I've just been quiet because I just had a lot of other stuff going on, so I haven't been as active with it.
See,
And
I'm
not feeling
behind
as
them.
motivated. I'm not feeling as motivated. I'm kind of losing
Yeah.
interest. Not to be rude, but I am losing a little bit of interest in it. So I don't know if it's just because I'm so busy with other things, and now I know the winter's coming. But you know,
See, like-
I just, pardon?
I just means you can go back to
I-
your live streams every Thursday.
Oh, I don't know.
The
Those
only
have been,
reason I'm
a bust.
The only bad thing about that is your stalker might come back out.
Yeah, I was
yeah,
actually
no.
about to ask
I've had-
about that.
No, I haven't dealt with that in since the new year. That's all good.
That was better.
No complaints.
what the fuck?
What is it? What happened?
He come back with like some shit on his face.
I think it was a hat.
But
He's so hot in that mask. He's like, I gotta take this off.
the only
Just do the
reason
face
I'm
reveal,
behind.
get it over with.
It's
Yeah,
not my.
fuck it.
Like I like talking to everybody and everything. I love that part of it. Maybe I'll just do streams and I won't do any moto vlogging. Oh, there we go.
This is
What
such a
is that?
shitty mask.
Just do the face reveal already. How many are watching right now?
Come
Oh,
on.
you're
Four.
fine. Just
Yeah,
do
there's
it.
only-
Come on.
There's only 5 people. That's 5
I'll
more
post
than I
it.
had
I'll
earlier.
post it on my channel tomorrow.
So will I.
No, she'll keep it in her back pocket like she's doing Luke.
Come on.
Oh.
No, I deleted that a long time ago. Come on, you know me. I'm Canadian. I would never blackmail.
Oh yeah, the stereotypical Canadian.
Say, but you're friends
Please
with
and
Filthy,
thank you.
so we know you have a dark side.
But like the only
And
reason
their voice is the same pitch.
Oh, really?
the only reason I'm behind on motovlogs is I have 2 recorded and they're just chilling in the GoPro. It's just I have school and I worked the past 7 days and I've now just been off.
I gotta figure out what's up with my 4K rendering. That's my issue that I was dealing with yesterday.
Look at that.
Oh, I don't know.
Just show the face. I can tell what you look like already. You're showing it all. You're done the face reveal.
No, I
The
haven't.
nose is out.
Your nose is out.
You're only hiding the nipple. We all know it's a boob.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's actually kind of great.
I'm gonna do one of that one night. I'm gonna go live on my stream, like full video.
Oh, would you look
one
at that?
night-
I work tomorrow. Fuck
Yeah,
my
one
life.
night Thursday night, I'm just gonna go completely live. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I'm just gonna just do it one night and shock everybody. Be like, who's this person live?
Where's the pink helmet? She sounds like the pink helmet.
How many people caught your face reveal without you telling them?
Not many. Only a couple. Still, even after I mentioned it somewhere, people still didn't catch it. So
And the funny thing is, it was on your Instagram way before that video ever came out.
Oh my god, is that
yes,
a boot?
but that was a Snapchat, Instagram.
What's
wasn't
that
it?
a boot?
Wait, did
Get out of here, Mountain.
I put a photo?
It was on your post for Stretch Honda.
There you go.
Where's my
Oh
cord? I wanna
yes,
start
yes,
editing.
that's right. You're good.
Oh yeah,
That was a very
Let's
bad
you
photo
out.
of me. That was like a very rough photo of me. I was like, oh man. But it
Okay,
was
I got
not
the
about
cord
me, the
for my
picture,
GoPro.
right? That was when I
That was
met
totally
him.
about Stretch.
But yeah.
Well, the only reason I figured out it was you is because I saw what jacket you were wearing in one of your videos,
Yeah.
and I saw you were in that same jacket in that picture.
Ah, you're good. See? You put 2 and 2 together.
Actually, Shae's just really your stalker.
Yeah, that was actually, he was really nice. He wanted to take those
Yeah,
pictures.
I was angel faced the whole time.
Shae's
She's
the
not
one
on
was-
that. She's not on that social media, so.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Let's-
Stretch was a stud.
I made
He's an
sure
absolute
when
stud.
I was there
Is that a
'cause I-
paper bag?
that I met him because I knew he couldn't make it to the meet because he wasn't feeling well. So I said, no matter what, I told Mototofer, if we have to go to his house or whatever, wherever he is, let's just make sure we meet up with him, right?
You look like Scarecrow from Batman.
The plastic bag, that's so dangerous.
He has holes
Just
in
kidding.
it.
And
There's
he's
the
tying
mom.
it. And he's tying it.
That's too funny.
You're
Okay,
fucking
you're
I
at
can
what
see
point
right
does
through
it
that.
become a liability?
You can't. You can't see right
That's
through
the
it.
future.
I gotta get it off. Get off.
That's our future, ladies and gentlemen, right there. He's not back in
Hey.
5 minutes. He's dead.
Have you guys heard of MLC Rider?
No.
Mm-mm.
He's another Sensi motovlogger, but he's just pretty new to it too. He's a pretty cool guy.
Lately. I found there's so
I'm-
many new vloggers lately. Is that just me?
It's me. I
Oh,
found
yeah.
a lot too, but I met him for the first time the other night. He's like the chillest dude in the world. But oh my god, Fox, stop. But he's like the chillest dude in the world, and we went riding and stuff. And we went to this Cane's. It's I don't know if you guys heard of it. It's like a chicken restaurant or whatever.
Raising
And
Cane's.
I don't know. It's just called Cane's, I think.
It used to be Raising Canes, but they decided to be hip and just call it Canes.
But we
Oh, did they?
we were all sitting there, and he's new to Bike Life, which is the Cincy group over here. And I look over, and he's just sitting there, just all minding his own business, not talking. Like no one's talking to him. He's getting ignored. And I'm like, oh man, I feel like a dick because I should be talking to him. And then he gets up and walks away, and everyone's like, like his name's Kevin. We're like, where'd he go? And we walk in, he's on his phone. I'm like, I was like, I should it to you.
Is this better?
You went robot
Dun,
mode
dun,
there at the
dun.
end.
Yeah, we lost a bit of what you were saying.
Oh shit.
Is this
So he
better?
walked away, and we were all like,
Yeah, where's Kevin going? We heard that.
He went like and started playing. And it's just I felt bad.
Yep,
some
first
people
world
are
problems.
just really
Ohio
quiet
sucks.
though. Some people are very
Ohio-
quiet
Ohio
in
does
social
suck, though.
settings.
I am that way too. Like I
Some
sat
people,
down-
they just don't talk in groups. Like, it's not your fault, but like, just some people are like socially, they're just really quiet. Like me, I'm not one of them. Like, I'm in a group and I have like the biggest mouth. I talk like crazy. But there's some people
You
that
can't do
just
that in front of me and not expect me to do that.
It's funny. There's actually most of the moto vloggers that I've met are extremely antisocial. It's weird.
if
I
you
heard
ever
that
if you
about some
That's-
of them. Like I heard some of them, like they're very like obvious on their videos. They talk a lot, but when you meet them in person, they're really quiet.
yeah, but if you ever all have the chance. I'm very anti. Outside of YouTube or
Really? See, I wouldn't think that about
Yeah.
you. I would thought you were social, but see, you can't judge by talking here or by the videos, right? How people are.
see like even kind of shy, but like and then
Oh, you're breaking up again.
Yeah, you got major malfunctions, man.
I'm getting
This
bits and
mic,
pieces. I'm trying to put it
internet.
together.
Likewise. Well, like Walt
But-
Terrific is very antisocial unless he has 100% control. If he's in control and he's dictating the terms of when he's going to be and who he's going to meet and all of that, he's cool with it and he's a totally social dude. But if it's outside of his comfort zone, he will not do it.
Ah.
See, that's the same with me. Could never
Okay.
lead it.
Person.
I could never lead a group. I could never be the group leader. Quiet.
Oh, okay.
Start stuttering and.
It was kind of interesting at CMM. You know, there's like 150 moto vloggers when I was at the party, and it blew up to like 600. But you know, you'd see like little cliques, and certain people would be off on their own, and I was just kind of observing because I knew I wasn't going to be there for very long. But yeah, it was interesting to watch people's social behaviors in a big group that they volunteered themselves to be a part of, and yet they still didn't partake as much. You know, it was weird.
Just take a second watching Fox's of him running around his fucking room.
Is he looking for another mask? He's looking for a breathable.
Well, that's what I was saying. When does he become a liability?
Because I'm looking down. He's running room to his door.
Yeah, he had a Red Bull or something.
No, that's just me.
Wait, aren't you Fox?
What?
Aren't you?
I want that chair that he has. That's what I need.
I need one too.
Mhm.
I'm just sitting in like a kitchen table wooden chair right now.
Yeah, the one my desk chair is terrible. It's like 10
Mine's-
years old.
It's my
There you go, that's better.
I got
15 years.
I did have a nice computer chair, but I got mad one night and went Hulk mode on it and broke it over my leg.
At
Oh no.
me. Game in my nice chair. Back too far. Tipped a leg. And I fell. Yeah.
His mask fell off. It's
Just put a pair of tidy whities on your head, man.
he's like, uh-oh.
Just make sure they don't got. No one will see that.
Just do a face reveal. We already know what you look like.
Affirmation or you don't.
Oh, anyways, I gotta go, guys. It was so nice talking to you. I missed this. I miss talking to everybody, but
I
Bye,
appreciate you hopping on.
Join MVA
Yeah, it's-
again.
oh really? Oh, maybe I'll stop by and say hi.
Not
But no,
maybe
honestly,
you
it was
will.
really nice talking to you guys. Keep in touch, okay?
Yeah, we're starting a
it's
live
nice
stream
meeting
series, so definitely join like touch base with me. more often. We got to get you involved in some of these live streams.
Yeah, I
Right.
haven't been doing them myself, but if anybody else is joining them, I'm happy to. I don't know if I'll be hosting.
Just
Well,
hit me
we're
up on
rotating the host.
Yeah.
I like that
It'll be
idea.
it'll be a different channel every week. So, and then the host gets to pick. Now, the only rule is the host of the next week's channel or the next week's stream has to be part of the
in.
panel
Yeah.
of this week's stream.
Oh, is that what you guys are doing here tonight with this?
No, this is
No,
just
mine
Shay
was just
wanted one.
a random impromptu one.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't sure if this was
See-
kind of like part of that
see, like,
test or something.
One week Mountain could be streaming, the next it could be Shae, and the next it could be me or Fox or
Yeah,
whoever
makes
else.
sense.
Was that
Well,
Or
I think
Steve, or-
everybody should do a stream because it's honestly it's great exposure and your subscribers love it
Yeah,
because they
right.
can
and
come in.
we
There's
want
you
to
guys all
share
have
audiences
fans.
as well.
Yes, and everybody comes in. That's right. And you know share audiences. You mentioned on your Instagram, you promote each other, and it's always it's a really good thing. And I think that's part of like a big like some reason like my channel helped me grow was because I did those streams. You know.
Yeah, and it's
Right.
why
And,
Cowie's
it's just-
channel grew and
How many
why.
spookers do you have?
Pardon?
Spookers, subscribers.
Spookers. Like I don't know, 2,000 and just over 2,000, I think.
I
Damn.
have like 32, and my goal is to hit 50, and it's
Let me see.
Doing the live stream, like you said, like how you rotate it and you help each other out, and that's a big thing. It's all the community. You're exposing each other, and then like people hear you and they like you and they like your personality and they want to see more of your videos.
I have 620 subscribers.
Oh, I have
That's
34 now.
awesome.
Holy shit!
That's awesome.
See,
Mhm.
you gained a
You
couple
just only
just
keep
from coming
growing.
to hang
That's
out.
it, right?
Yeah.
See, like I could
So
be.
it's
I could
just like what we were talking about on Amino, girl. I finally got it set up, and I finally talked. Like Scoot's gone low key enough. DTD's too busy. Round and Sweetie Pie love them, but they're off doing their own thing. So I'm like, cool. I can finally fucking do this. Pardon my French. And so yeah, we've got it set up now. So it's what you and I were talking about. I think it'll work awesome.
Well, I'm really glad that you're doing that because I know that was something you really wanted to get done for like what, a year now? How long has it been? A year?
God, it feels like
Yeah.
a decade. Yeah.
And nobody better to get that going than you, honestly. But like, yeah, I'll participate for sure. I have no problem with that.
Yeah, me too. I definitely love participating because it's a lot of fun.
The only problem I'm going to have is my work schedule, getting it set up to where I can host and then be on the panel the next week.
Yeah, the
Right,
thing is
that-
with me, I can only do it like 2 weeks of the month because of the rotating schedule that my husband works nights. I can do like he's on nights this week, so I can do it. But when he's on days, I have to like be in bed earlier because he has to wake up at 4. So I can't stay up because I keep everybody up apparently. So
Yeah,
I can only
that's
do it,
why
like,
I love
2
this idea because
weeks
nobody
on, 2
has
weeks
to
off.
do it all the time.
Yeah.
See,
so-
I could do it any time. It's just if it's set on Thursday, I can set Thursday off work.
Oh, I
Because
see.
with work
Right.
where I'm getting a new job, so where I'm working now, it's very like my schedule is so different. It'll be like I'll be working 5 days a week and then it'll go down to 1 day a week or 1 day a week to all week.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. So it's
And and it like right now it's going to help me because my bike's going to be in the shop for at least 2 weeks.
Which is kind of
Yeah.
BS.
So you need major cheering up.
And that's one reason I did this tonight. I needed a little bit of a pick me up.
Fuck! Show your face for being a bitch. Show it. Show it.
He's
Pull
got to
the
wait
shirt
like
down.
these 2 weeks. That sucks.
Fox,
Well,
pull it down.
They did have like
There's
3
like-
mechanics.
So there you go.
Oh, I
and-
did it!
Pivot. Yay! There's the ugly mug, and there's Pivot.
Oh
And there's
wow!
Lady.
Where's my sound effects? I need my sound effects.
Wow,
Oh, look at the doggy.
wow.
They're so cute.
Yeah, Pivot.
What did you say Pivot had, Mountain?
Hold on. If you want
His cerebellar
in a second,
ataxia.
and I'll go.
I can never remember that second part of it.
So,
Yay! Can I clap? You did a face reveal. Let's clap.
yay!
Hi,
Bravo!
Your dogs.
Congratulations, your balls dropped.
Wow.
Doesn't Steve have like 10 dogs?
French.
Yeah.
Four.
Oh, is he down to 4 now?
But he takes them in and fosters them until they can find a home, though, don't he?
It's super
Yeah.
cute because it's all
Next
the same
time-
type of breed. And
Next
they're
time-
all
Yeah,
like-
he helps out a rescue. Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good.
See, he finally
Next
took
time
the mask
I'm
off.
gonna bring my bird, and I'm gonna put him on my shoulder.
Yeah. Farouk tried that with a stuffed. It wasn't a bird. What the hell was that? He had some creepy doll that he had on his shoulder, dude.
Fuck that, dude. I hate dolls. I watched Annabelle for the first time and I didn't sleep.
How was that? I was gonna watch that today. I have those old
It's
dolls from
good.
the 80s.
It's good, but it'll fuck with your mind.
You know, like the Corky. You know, Corky, not Corky. Chucky.
I know. I
have,
can't.
I have a doll.
I watched that for the first time the other night too.
Oh,
and
I want to show
that
you
fucked
guys,
me
but
up.
I can't show you because I don't have my camera. Crap. Okay,
I
let me
don't know
look for
why
a photo. I have a doll that looks like Chucky. You know Chucky?
I would
the
burn it.
1980s.
I would burn it.
I have one right here, right now, and I have to show you a picture of it before I go.
Don't. I'll burn it. I will.
I have it right beside me, and he's looking at me with the eyes. Hang on, Corky. Don't be scared.
I
had a
like
friend that came
dolls.
over. And she was so freaked out. She goes, "How do you have this doll in your house?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" She goes, "This doll was like, it's gonna come alive and kill you." I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
When I would stay the night at my friend's house, he would put a Chucky doll next to the pillow, so when I would wake up in the middle of the night, I'd scream.
Oh, they don't bother me, dolls.
I
like in that way.
It's not like the dolls that bother me. It's the some of the movies behind like dolls that get me. It's like, oh, I'm gonna like my mind is stuck in a kid mode where it's like that's gonna happen.
Okay, I'm gonna show you this exact doll that I have. I just found a picture of it. Actually, I have two of them. I have the girl and the boy.
Are you on the laptop?
I'm on a desktop right now.
Yeah.
Hang on a second here. I'll do screen share and I'll show you.
You gonna serenade
So
us,
don't
Fox?
freak out, okay? Don't freak over. How do I do screen share? Oh, here we go. I haven't done this in a while. Okay. Now, see can you see my screen, the bottom right?
Oh God, yeah.
Okay, do you see the curly hair boy with the red and yellow striped shirt?
Oh my god.
That's Corky. He's right beside me right now.
Fuck that.
And then to the left, do you see Cricket? The one to the left with the blonde hair?
I'm gonna tell you what's been.
I have her in the basement. So I have these two in my house right now, these two dolls.
All right, I gotta take the dogs for a walk, so if I lose you guys, I'm gonna stay on them.
I had these dolls since I was a little girl.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Well, then they're your defenders, so it's okay. It's all good.
Yeah, I grew up with them, so that's what I mean. Like, I've got them brand new when I was a child, so yeah. I'm not too worried about it.
I need to set my dual monitor back up, but I don't want to.
Okay, guys, I'm out of here. I'll talk to you soon. We'll do a stream again soon, okay?
Definitely. Miss you, MGB.
Just message me on Instagram if there's anything you need to tell me or anything, okay?
All right.
Okay, guys. Yeah. Have a good night.
Yep, you
See
too.
you, girl.
Bye.
Bye. That was cool. I haven't talked to girl in 5-6 months.
Yeah,
I
she
haven't
actually
talked
made
to
it
her
to my
since-
my birthday stream.
Yeah, that's the last time I talked to her.
Oh.
Let's watch Seth edit. Yay.
That was fun more cheating you.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, there's not
Except
much of a learning curve from what I understand on Filmora.
No, not really.
No, it's a really good program for people just getting into editing. You know, it's just
Shae, do you have the problem where like when it loads up, it stays like frozen? Here, let me get it back up real quick. Oh, what the
No,
hell?
I don't.
See, it's
How do I
fucking up
screen
right
share?
now. Let me close it. Like sometimes I have to task manage to just close it because it's like I don't know.
How do I screen share?
It's on the side. It's the little green TV thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
if you're on a
Let me
PC,
get-
you can do it and hang out.
I'm gonna get my second monitor up so I can
Cool.
see the
I'm a screen
stream
share.
at the same time.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
Let's get this.
Screen shares.
What the hell is your background? Wow.
Oh, something from Gmod.
See, mine's a
Here's-
reflection photo.
Here's my program that I use.
This is mine. Oh,
Vegas.
Vegas Pro.
Yeah. I
I
love
use
Vegas.
Vegas.
I just hate rendering in 2.7K or 4K in Vegas, man. You get up
I
into
don't
high
like
bit
Vegas.
rates.
Oh, really?
Does it have an option to use your graphics card to render Mountain?
Not
Yes,
for
but if you enable it, it locks everything up. It does it automatically.
Oh, it just uses too many resources and.
No,
Hey,
it's something
Shae.
in the code. It was something from Vegas 12, and then in Vegas 13 they changed the source code. And if you click the little box to use CUDA, it fucks everything up.
Let me see. Render as. This is what I have my rendering option set as. If I can pull it up here, give me a second. Render templates. Here it is.
What bitrate do
Customize.
you render your 4K Mountain?
I'm sorry?
What bitrate do you render your 4K in?
Bitrate on 4K is at 50 mil. 2.7 is at 35, and those are both averages. 4K max on 4K is 60 mil. Max on 2.7K is 40.
Oh, I can do a custom image size. That's cool.
Yeah.
Because my power director, I was just asking because the default for 4K is 50 mil.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That should be about right for 4K.
Yeah.
I still got to figure out what's causing
I have
that little glitch on my screen whenever I do render 4K.
I have my 1080p HD settings right here, so I'm gonna just cancel that because I already put up this.
Oh shit! Uh-oh. Look at
What?
this. I don't know what my what my vlog is. Look at all these videos.
It should be
And
the last
that's
number.
why you download it right when you get home and rename it.
Dude, here,
Yeah.
look. This is what I oh, hey, there you go. This is what I have. This is all my GoPro files that list and date. I can get it right here. Then as soon as I get it, what I do is I bring it into the Vegas program, and then I save the file in Vegas, like right around here. I don't know. You see?
I
As
just
a
do it this
project?
way because I can see the little thing.
As
in
a
the
project,
bottom.
yeah. I save it as a project, so I don't have to worry about it. And I just
That's the group ride. So remember, 169 is the group ride.
oh my god, you can actually see my bike, but it's not very visible on the stream, so it's all good.
Hey, you already showed it. You already showed it in MVA, so we all know.
Oh yeah.
What?
We all know.
You already,
Like,
you
oh,
already,
yeah.
you already showed it in MVA, Fox.
Yeah, that's
This
true.
entire time I've been wondering, and I was like, "What the hell is it?" And I didn't get into Hangouts in time, and I don't know. And then it was like, "Oh, yeah, that's right. We already know."
Because remember, he was like, picture challenge, and look, you're showing it right now, Fox.
Hold on.
I wish I had a job where I could bike commute because I love the pig challenge.
Hold on, I think this is
where I work. I can, but it's all 80-mile-an-hour highways there.
Here's where I start hauling ass. I'm just hauling ass.
Hey, we can call the cops on
Turtle.
him and tell him he's doing it 110. Like, yeah, that was the guy right there. Get him.
Get them.
Yeah, I don't blur my speedo. I don't really care about that.
I mean, they have a something due process of law. They can't do it unless they can actually prove it to you.
Yeah.
See, that's what I was gonna say. Like, did you just do a wheelie?
Yeah. I was just doing it with power.
See, my senior prank, I'm gonna try and get all the stunt riders to show up at my school and do circle wheelies.
Nice.
My senior prank, I'm gonna see if I can get a dirt bike and ride it through it.
Okay, that's retarded. The kid got caught doing that video you're talking about.
Well, because he gave himself in.
Yeah, he didn't want like what he explained in the video. He had like some lot of charges that he would have got if he didn't give himself up, because they knew it was him.
I still can't fucking disclose what my senior prank was. Statute of limitations is still active 25 years later on that one.
I murdered the guy.
No, but his cow.
His cow.
My
All
senior
right, I
took some
can tell
golf
you.
girls too.
I just won't. I won't name. Oh, I don't want to hear about yours, Shay. You went
Shay.
Hulk mode, didn't you?
Shay, I want to hear. Shay,
We
I
took
want to hear.
like 13 pickup trucks. They went to one of my friend's house and they had like 6,000 head of cattle. And we just went and
Jesus.
filled every pickup truck, the back of it, full of cow shit, and
Oh,
took it to the
Jesus.
school and filled the teacher's parking lot up. It was
Fuck
like
that.
a foot and a half deep.
But see, now, you guys pull pranks on your own school, right?
Yeah.
Why?
That's work.
I pulled pranks on, like, my prank was on our rival high school. So what we did was they came over and we had like a grass cul-de-sac. No. Our school colors were maroon and gold, and theirs were blue and gold. So they came over and like our logo in the front of the school, they repainted it royal blue and gold. So we're like, all right, fuckers. So we went over there and we bleached a big G in their cul-de-sac, their grass cul-de-sac out front. And then I can't remember what their retaliation was to us, but then what we did was
my friends.
one of their houses, one of their ranches, and took a cow, and we rigged up, and we got that cow up onto their gymnasium roof, and it fell through the ceiling.
I hope this clip right here is from the group ride.
That's a lot of effort, Mountain.
Yeah.
So,
They had just had their basketball court redone with all new hardwoods, and yeah, so a full-grown cow fell onto their fucking hardwood floor.
Jeez.
So this is from the
over the
group ride.
weekend.
This is from the group ride where I met Kevin and this lady. These two bikes right here. This guy and a dude in front of him. They had really loud bikes, and this lady had a baby in the car, and they were revving it, and she was screaming, "I have a fucking baby in the car! Shut the fuck up!" And then sped off into the gas station. I'm like, I hope it catches it.
Well, then don't be cussing with your goddamn baby in the motherfucking car.
God damn it, stupid people. I'm just kidding.
Oh yes.
And, let me show you a clip of mine. This is where I was doing a 0 to 60. I was putting in A mode. Holy shit! Ready? I'm gonna start counting. 0, 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
3 seconds. 0 to 60.
The FZs do like 0 to 60 in like 3.3 seconds.
Actually, 2.7 if you get it correctly. But the way I was modulating the throttle, I got 3.1.
Yeah,
Damn.
Duchess is 2.6, and I've gotten 2.8.
My
The
bike,
power of a
since
240 rear.
since my bike has a 500, it takes its time.
Yeah,
Y'all have
the Baby
fancy-
Z doesn't hit 60.
The Baby Z.
You just haven't found a hill big enough yet, Mountain.
Well, we got it up to 65. I saw 65 today.
We have 3 bikes. We have a Kawasaki Vulcan 1500, which is my grandfather's. All 3 bikes are his. Then we have a GS 250, which is a 1980. That thing is ancient. Then we have the GS 500, which is my bike in quotations. But I rode that 250 the other day, and I have never had so much fun on a bike than I did that little 250.
I know. That's the great thing about some bikes that are smaller CCs is that you can have a lot of fun with them. Anyone see the Ducati in my? Oh yeah, Ducati.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to miss that 996.
916.
Oh, 916.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a 996 or is it a 998?
916.
See? Even better.
Yeah.
Pivot, come.
It's pretty awesome though.
Okay, I have a half hour.
Oh, yeah. I see it.
Oh yeah. Let me show you the part where I pass up my neighbor and he's starting up his Hellcat. He's right there. His Hellcat's right there.
You got a custom license plate.
And I just realized he got a custom license plate, and I'm not sure if you can see it there. Oh, it says Jazz Cat.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hands.
Okay.
Oh, this is my fun clip. This is the one I could do my mentage.
Oh yeah, this is where I was stalking another biker. I was like, oh damn it, I gotta go say hi. So I was wondering if he was going right. So I was trying to cut through the gas station if I could, but then he ended up going left. So I was like, fuck, gotta get up here.
Oh no S-port, not done.
I'm sorry, French fry. And so I was just like, be gone. And there's floor right here. I'm just like, move out. And then I end up not seeing him. So I'm like, where did he go? He ended up going to the neighborhood and to the right because I actually saw him on the highway up here.
You gotta love having a bike
Like-
with power.
He was right there.
You know what surprised me was
If you have a bike with power, I highly recommend getting a bike without power. Fun.
That's what a
I
lot of
know.
people say.
I have a CB5.
that's one thing that surprised me about going from the 650 to the 1000. Like, I didn't think it'd be that big of a jump, but
Oh yeah.
Oh, 650 to a liter is huge.
Should I
That's a
delete my
big-
I
customer?
know this now. Yeah,
650 to a 600 class is a big jump.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. What is it? This guy started out on a 1000. I'm just like, oh my god, you're retarded.
Right. The people that are like, oh, I'm gonna hop on a 1000. I'm like, no.
And then
I
and
wouldn't
then their
go
chicken
low.
strips are like at least 3 inches long, both sides.
I'm
Mine
kind
are
of curious to see what the jump's going to be
gone.
between a sport touring and a super sport.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
chicken strips for
Are you
mine.
talking making fun of me?
Oh, guys, so this is where I wiped out. I was like,
Oh,
yeah, I fell down hard. I was just like, womp womp.
having flashbacks to Scoot and that wall.
I didn't see
Remember that, Shae?
Oh yeah, he ate shit hard.
I
He
didn't see
went
that.
way
It was
too
the
slow on that wall.
That was the first video I ever watched of his too.
Oh, really? Nice. So back in the day, Scoot used to do mountain bike videos as well. He did mountain bike vlogs. And they got one of those like 180 walls where you ride up the wall.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah,
Because you
yeah.
have to get centripetal action. Well, he went slow.
Oh,
Wall and just fell down.
And
Yeah.
Scoot's not exactly light either, so
He's not a small man.
This is my first time hitting some jumps on this trail, and they're not very big jumps, but they are pretty significant. I cleared that jump, and I was like, oh my god.
because
Dude, that
I remember
one completely.
his video started off like that, and then he went on his rant about Yummy R6.
Yeah. Oh,
Um,
Yummy and Chase's last dual vlog, dude. That was epic.
That was hilarious.
Not Yummy noob. God damn it.
Don't cross the double yellow.
Oh no, that's a Porsche.
Did you
Look,
see
this
Yellow Porsche.
Did you see the video he put up on his channel? Because like everybody was coming to his channel thinking he was Yummy Noob.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you even get it confused? It's like two completely different people.
Fuck.
Bless you. I think.
Dude, wait, whose background is that? That's pretty cool. Oh, that
Who?
GSD. That was a pretty cool background.
This?
Of your Google Chrome. Oh no, it's a yellow Porsche. It'll crash you.
I'd buy it.
I think the only thing,
Yeah, but that's a 911. That's not a Cockster.
Mm.
He smacked a Cockster.
the thing that pissed me off the most about all that was
He didn't even accept it.
he was doing his aftermath video, said all that bullshit, and then
Yeah.
came out with the next video, and he said the guy's still making payments because he didn't have gap insurance. That's on him. It's like, no, it's still on you because you crossed the double yellow.
You wrecked his car. He shouldn't need gap insurance because you fucked him up. If he hit a light pole and he didn't have gap insurance, that's on him.
Because that's been my biggest deal
look
this
at
whole time.
this.
Is like he doesn't get it. He doesn't understand why people are mad.
He doesn't accept responsibility for his own actions. He never has.
When I fuck up, I know when I fuck up.
Yeah, I do it daily.
See, like I was when I was in I was blah, 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 blah. And my video, one of my videos, I talked about when I wrecked, and when I went down, a bunch of people, like 6 or 7 people, come running over, and they're like, it wasn't even a hard fall or anything. It was kind of like a slow. I was going like 10 miles an hour, but it still hurt like hell. I had no gear on. I didn't have gloves on. I just had a helmet on and my work clothes. Stupid me. And everyone comes running over like, oh my god, do you need an ambulance? I'm like, no, like I didn't. Do I look dead? Like I got right.
Like I'm
Like
dead.
you know how. Like you
The
know how
correct
most
answer is, did I hit a yellow Porsche?
Okay. Well, the thing is, like, what the thing
I'm
that
lucky.
confused me
I
is,
only dropped my bike. That was the closest thing to a crash I've had.
well, the
Knock
thing
on
is
wood.
like, when I went down, I got right back up and fucking manhandled the bike and picked it right back up, and they're all like, "Oh, do you need an ambulance?" It's like, did you not just see me, perfectly lift the bike and I'm okay?
Well, the
And
thing is, like, adrenaline and stuff.
that's true. Like
Yeah.
I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, I feel the adrenaline rush, and I pulled over to call my mom because I had just left her work. And it kicked in. I was like, fuck, everything hurts.
Yeah.
I barely could throttle home. My wrist was destroyed. I didn't end up
Yeah,
breaking
when
it.
I high sided it almost 100 miles an hour. That hurt for the next week. It didn't hurt until the day after, though.
Well, my mistake
Hi.
was I wasn't wearing a jacket. I wasn't wearing gloves. I just had a helmet and my work clothes on. So it was all
Oh.
my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got very lucky.
And what like
Almost.
the reason that I went down was the dude brake checked me, and right as I grabbed my front brake, there was like a little bump in the road, and I hit it and bounced and tipped over.
Oh, so it wasn't even a high speed. Like I've dropped my bike on the street, but I say I've never wrecked on the street. I've wrecked 3 times on the track.
Ouch.
See, I wrecked on the street. Like I was going like 15, 20 miles an hour.
I almost threw
Yeah.
myself over the handlebars the other day. Whenever I was recording my my giveaway winners video, I stopped at a red light, and I don't know how, but I was doing like 15, and I killed it. I don't know what I did, and everything locked up, and I'm 280 pounds, and my ass was 6 feet in the air, and luckily I landed right back on the bike. I stopped at a red light, and I don't know how, but I was
See,
doing
I
like,
love the look of these bikes stretch, but I would be ashamed of myself if I stretched an R6.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You should never stretch an R6. If you stretch an R6, you deserve to like get, I don't know.
Like if I ever stretched one, it'd be a show bike. I wouldn't ride it. Like I wouldn't go bang through corners on a 6-inch stretch like most people do.
It doesn't
You
matter.
can't.
You
Not
shouldn't
effectively.
stretch
It doesn't
an R6.
work as well.
I see guys in
Yeah.
my group banging through turns on a stretch, and you see their rear, like you see them dragging peg. I'm like, why? If you're gonna stretch a bike,
Stretch
See,
a
this is what-
boosa.
Never stretch your bike if you're going to be going around corners really freaking fast.
see how this R6 is like how it has the pink. That's what I want to do, but with purple and instead of black, blue.
I'm pretty sure that's a Gixxer too.
That's not Jixer, my dude.
Depends if you stretch an R6, you have to squid. You have to Gixxer squid for 1 year.
No, that's why I'm not gonna.
Flip-flops, Oakley shades, and that baseball cap turned around backwards.
You should
No,
stretch
I
for
wa-
500.
I've only ever ridden my bike once with no helmet, and that was to move it to a parking spot when I was doing my MVA pick challenge video because the dude said not to be on the airstrip. Like it was in the airplane parking, not the airstrip, and I didn't see the sign. And he was like, yeah, just, you're fine. Just move it over to the parking space. I was like, okay. I looked at my girlfriend. I was like, this is the first time you'll ever see me ride a bike with no helmet. And I felt
It feels
unsafe.
weird, doesn't it?
I felt so unsafe.
Yeah.
I don't understand how some people. You know how Texas has that? You don't have to wear a helmet.
Yeah, Colorado's the same way.
Ohio has that law, but you have to be over the age of 21.
Yeah, I think Colorado's the same way, and you still have to wear eye protection. You just don't have to wear a helmet.
In Ohio, you have to wear eye
To
protection.
have glasses on.
Because glasses save lives, you know.
Yeah. Loud glasses save lives.
See, like a bunch of people in my bike life group, I won't ride with them because I don't want them to go down and then me have to sit with them while they're bleeding with their head cracked open. They ride with no helmets, and they're the guys that do 134 down the highway on a Busa.
It's insane. It's like you're asking for death at that point.
Like, I don't ride with them because I just don't want to be sitting there on the side of the road with their head cracked open and me having to save their life.
See, that's too bad, dude, because that's on your group leader. Like
exactly.
The ride groups around here, the leader will kick you out of the group if you show up without gear.
Like
That's good. That's exactly what we do. For my motorcycle club that I ride with, you have to be wearing helmet, jacket, and boots.
Gloves.
Minimum.
Yeah,
and
we require gloves as well.
If I ride in a group, I ride with obviously with my helmet. I have my my winter jacket, and then I have my gloves and my high top Vans on and pants. Because even though that's not the most protective thing, it's gonna save me from all arm road rash.
What is it called? The anti-abrasion T-shirt from Target and those anti-impact shoes from Vans.
True.
Dude, we're not gonna let you in. How many times do we have to tell you? We're not gonna let you into this damn stream.
Is he still saying it?
Huh?
Yes.
All right, gentlemen. Well, I'm sorry. I have to call it a night.
See ya, Mountain.
Yeah, thanks for hopping in, man.
Yep. No worries, man. Thanks for hosting VA.
Yep, and I'll definitely be joining in with the ones from NBA. I just have to get them set up to where they work out with my schedule good.
Next week,
I got to get that calendar set up.
I'm gonna shower.
Fridays are going to be the best days for me.
It's looking like we're probably going to have 2 a week. I mean, there's so many people, dude, that want to do it. I don't want to wait I don't want to wait 6 months in between hosting.
Yeah.
Like I see like that, but then again, I see Josh's point where a lot of people can't attend all the 2 days a week.
But you don't have to. That's the beauty of this setup. You don't have to attend them all.
True.
We've got so many people. You only want 5 or 6 people on a panel.
Yeah,
can you attend 1 in 4?
How many can a panel hold?
8?
10.
Oh, 10? I thought it was 8.
No, you can have 10.
I see. Like
anything over 5 or 6 just starts getting too hard to keep up with.
Even
conversation and who's talking.
Even having 4 people just like us is hard to.
Especially when you have homeboy out here playing the guitar.
Guitar. All right. Night, gents and Fox.
Take it easy, man.
Night.
I think I'm actually going to end it here, too. I need to eat some dinner and get ready for bed. I got work in the morning.
I have school in the morning, and it's way past my bedtime.
Alright, well, I appreciate you guys stopping by. And
sorry I was late. I appreciate it for letting me in.
Yep, no, you're good, man. Alrighty, I'll catch you guys next time.
Alright, peace, man.
Later. It was good having you.
Guitar solo. No, just keep playing the guitar. Just keep.
Yep. All right. No, I'm not gonna play that song. Here, I got one.
Go out to a nice melody.